The modern world is facing one of its biggest challenges: traffic. Billions of people are stuck in traffic jams every day, wasting time and energy. In this context, Elon Musk has proposed a bold idea called Hyperloop. This is not just a new transportation technology, but also a revolution in the way people move, promising to completely change the face of the transportation industry. What is Hyperloop? Hyperloop is a transportation system that uses vacuum tubes to minimize air resistance, allowing pods to travel at extremely high speeds, up to 1.200 kilometers per hour, faster than commercial aircraft. The pods, often called pods, are designed to glide through the air using magnetic fields, minimizing friction and increasing energy efficiency. Elon Musk first introduced the idea in 2013 in a paper called Hyperloop Alpha. Musk described the Hyperloop as a transportation system that combines a bullet train, a Concorde, and a pneumatic ping-pong table. The technology promises not only to shorten travel times, but also to save energy and reduce pollution. In theory, with Hyperloop, a trip from Los Angeles to San Francisco could take just 30 minutes, a distance that currently takes more than 6 hours to drive. 15 amazing facts about Elon Musk's Hyperloop technology. 1. The idea from 1812. The idea of traveling in a vacuum tube is not new. Sir George Medhurst, a British engineer, first proposed the concept in 1812. However, at that time, technological and resource limitations made it impossible to implement. Elon Musk did not invent the concept, but he revived it with modern technology, combining creative thinking and bold vision. 2. Operation in a vacuum tube. Hyperloop works on the principle of reducing air resistance, the main factor limiting the speed of traditional means of transport. The pods travel in a vacuum tube, where the pressure is reduced to extremely low levels, similar to the conditions in the stratosphere. This not only allows for high speeds but also reduces energy consumption. 3. Near sonic speed. With a maximum speed of up to 1.200 km per hour, Hyperloop approaches the speed of sound in the air, about 1.235 km per hour. If this speed is achieved, Hyperloop can surpass current commercial aircraft, which usually travel at an average speed of 800 to 900 km per hour. This will significantly shorten travel time between major cities. 4. Using magnetic levitation technology. Hyperloop inherits the principles of maglev technology. However, instead of using magnetic force to lift and push, Hyperloop incorporates pressure reduction technology to increase efficiency and reduce costs. The use of superconducting magnets helps the train float in a vacuum tube, eliminating surface friction and reducing energy consumption. 5. Energy savings. Elon Musk has emphasized that Hyperloop can operate primarily on renewable energy, especially solar energy. The system is designed with solar panels along the tube, providing the necessary energy to operate without emitting greenhouse gases, contributing to environmental protection. 6. Lower costs than high-speed rail. According to Elon Musk's calculations, the cost of building Hyperloop can be much lower than traditional high-speed rail lines. This is thanks to the use of lightweight materials, smart technology, and minimizing the amount of construction required, such as building on floating piers instead of digging and paving. 7. Original idea. Connecting Los Angeles and San Francisco. Elon Musk initially proposed Hyperloop as an alternative to the California high-speed rail project, which was expensive and time-consuming. With Hyperloop, the travel time between Los Angeles and San Francisco is only about 35 minutes, compared to 6 hours by car or more than 3 hours by high-speed train. 8. Save space and have less impact on the environment. Hyperloop is designed to run on floating pillars, which reduces the area of land used. This not only saves space but also limits the impact on the natural environment and ecosystem. Building high also helps the system avoid obstacles such as roads or rivers. 9. Minimize waiting time. The Hyperloop system is expected to use small pods that can depart continuously instead of waiting for passengers like traditional train systems. This helps passengers save waiting time and improve the travel experience. 10. Reduced acceleration pressure technology. One of the major challenges with high speeds is acceleration pressure, which can be uncomfortable or dangerous for passengers. Hyperloop is designed to increase speed smoothly, distributing pressure evenly to ensure passengers feel comfortable. 11. The role of private companies. Elon Musk did not directly develop Hyperloop but made this idea open source, encouraging companies and research groups around the world to participate. Pioneering companies such as Virgin Hyperloop and Hyperloop Transportation Technologies, HTT, have conducted many real-world tests to realize this technology. 12. Successful test. In November 2020, Virgin Hyperloop conducted its first manned test trip in Nevada, USA, reaching a speed of 172 km per hour, although it did not reach the maximum design speed. This test marked a big step forward in proving the feasibility of Hyperloop technology. 13. Widespread applications. In addition to transporting passengers, Hyperloop also promises to be a fast and efficient way to transport goods, especially over long distances. This could change the way global supply chains operate. 14. Infrastructure challenges. Despite its promise, Hyperloop still faces major hurdles in terms of infrastructure costs, safety, and regulatory approval. Countries need to adjust regulations to accommodate the new technology, and investors need to commit huge amounts of money to make it happen. 15. Future vision. Elon Musk doesn't stop at connecting neighboring cities. He believes that Hyperloop can connect countries and continents, opening a new era in global transportation. If successful, Hyperloop will become an integral part of modern infrastructure, changing the way people move and interact. Why did Elon Musk develop Hyperloop? Elon Musk is someone who often faces the problem of traffic congestion, especially in big cities like Los Angeles. This has motivated him to look for a transportation solution that is faster, more efficient, and less time-consuming. Hyperloop is proposed as a system that can travel at super-fast speeds, shortening the time between cities from hours to just minutes. For example, the journey between Los Angeles and San Francisco is expected to take only 35 minutes by Hyperloop, instead of 6 hours by car or 3 hours by high-speed train. One of Elon Musk's big goals is to create sustainable, environmentally friendly transportation solutions by using renewable energy such as solar power. Hyperloop is designed to reduce greenhouse gas emissions, in contrast to traditional means of transportation such as cars or planes, which depend on fossil fuels. Musk wants to ensure that the Hyperloop is not only fast but also environmentally friendly, contributing to a greener future for the planet. Elon Musk is developing the Hyperloop as a more cost-effective alternative to traditional transportation projects, especially high-speed rail. The California High-Speed Rail project is expected to cost more than $70 billion to connect Los Angeles and San Francisco, while Musk believes the Hyperloop could be built for as little as $6-7 billion. He emphasizes that with modern technology and optimal design, the Hyperloop can provide the same or better solution at a much lower cost. Elon Musk wants to not only solve the transportation problem, but also accelerate technological progress in areas such as lightweight materials, renewable energy, and artificial intelligence. The Hyperloop is an opportunity to combine breakthroughs in many industries, from maglev technology to vacuum tube manufacturing techniques. By implementing the Hyperloop, Musk hopes to spur innovation not only in the transportation industry but also in the entire global economy. Traditional transportation infrastructure, such as highways and railways, is increasingly becoming overburdened by growing urban populations. The Hyperloop, which runs on floating pods, does not require large areas of land and can be built alongside existing infrastructure. This not only reduces pressure on existing transportation systems, but also provides a flexible solution that can be easily expanded to meet future needs. Speed has always been a factor that Elon Musk pursues in all of his projects. Whether it is SpaceX rockets or Tesla electric cars, Musk always wants to create technologies that are fast and efficient. With the Hyperloop, he dreams of a system that moves close to the speed of sound, something that has never been done before in the history of transportation. Musk believes that this speed will change the way people experience distance, making journeys of thousands of miles a fraction of their day. Elon Musk sees Hyperloop not just as a domestic transportation solution, but as a global connectivity system. He envisions a future where megacities around the world are linked together by a Hyperloop network, allowing people and goods to travel between continents at unprecedented speeds. For example, a trip between New York and London, which currently takes more than 7 hours, could be significantly shortened using Hyperloop technology. Ultimately, Musk is not developing Hyperloop just to provide a practical solution, but also to inspire engineers, scientists, and entrepreneurs around the world. By making the Hyperloop idea open source, he encourages other companies, such as Virgin Hyperloop or Hyperloop Transportation Technologies, to get in on the game. Musk wants to create an innovation platform where people collaborate to build great solutions, rather than relying on one individual or organization. From this, it can be seen that Elon Musk developed Hyperloop not only to solve current transportation problems but also to promote a future where speed, sustainability, and global connectivity become a reality. His ambition lies not only in creating a new technology, but also in reshaping the way people move, interact, and use the planet's resources efficiently. Hyperloop is a symbol of Elon Musk's great vision and ability to turn the impossible into reality. Challenges of Hyperloop. One of the biggest challenges of Hyperloop is the initial investment cost. Although Elon Musk has predicted that Hyperloop could be cheaper than high-speed rail, experts say the actual cost could be much higher than initial estimates. Building a system that moves on floating pods, running in vacuum tubes requires a combination of advanced technology, special materials, and complex construction processes. Creating test tracks alone costs hundreds of millions of dollars, making large-scale deployment a huge economic challenge. Hyperloop requires a completely new infrastructure network, including vacuum tubes that stretch hundreds or even thousands of kilometers. Complex terrain, such as mountainous areas or dense urban areas, significantly increases construction costs. Building floating pods, ensuring stability and safety in these areas is also a major challenge. In addition, the ability to withstand natural disasters such as earthquakes and floods also places high demands on the design. Traveling at near sonic speeds in a vacuum tube poses a potential safety risk. A small technical error can lead to a serious disaster, especially when passengers are traveling in a completely enclosed environment. Ensuring that control, maintenance and emergency response systems are robust enough to deal with any situation is an engineering challenge that Hyperloop development companies must thoroughly solve. Hyperloop implementation requires new legal regulations to regulate, especially regarding safety and land ownership. In many countries, gaining legal consensus for an unprecedented technology like Hyperloop is a long and complicated process. Government agencies and environmental organizations often question the project's impact on local ecosystems and communities. Some people may be concerned about traveling in a closed vacuum tube at extremely high speeds. Claustrophobia or a lack of trust in new technology could be major barriers to Hyperloop adoption, at least initially. Current progress and companies involved. Virgin Hyperloop is one of the pioneers in the Hyperloop's realization. In November 2020, the company conducted its first manned test ride at its testing facility in Nevada, USA, at a speed of 172 km per hour. The test fell short of the ideal 1.200 km per hour speed but proved that the technology could work in practice. Virgin Hyperloop is currently focused on projects connecting major cities in the US, India, and the Middle East. Hyperloop Transportation Technologies is another company heavily involved in the development of Hyperloop. They have focused on working with international governments and investors to build test routes. Hyperloop Transportation Technologies is also at the forefront of developing new materials, such as smart materials, which can self-monitor and repair cracks, increasing safety and reducing maintenance costs. Elon Musk's The Boring Company is also researching applications of Hyperloop, especially in urban environments. The company is not only developing Hyperloop, but also building traditional traffic tunnels to reduce congestion in major cities. However, The Boring Company's Hyperloop project is still in its early stages and has not yet been tested in real-world conditions at high speeds. Countries such as India, the UAE, and Saudi Arabia have expressed great interest in Hyperloop. These governments are studying the feasibility of deploying Hyperloop to connect major cities, creating a modern and efficient transportation network. At the same time, Private investors are also pouring capital into this technology, recognizing its huge economic potential. Hyperloop is not only a bold idea, but also a symbol of the human desire to push the limits of what is possible. Although there are many significant technical, cost, and legal challenges, recent advances have proven that the dream of a super-fast, sustainable, and efficient transportation system is not far-fetched. Is Hyperloop the future of global transportation or just a big dream? What do you think about the potential of this technology?